I never forget the face of a pretty woman.
Oh, please. That's a terrible line. It's just this perfect little 13-minute bubble between an African-American man and a woman my age who, as children, played together and were best friends and loved each other. And then, because her father was racist, they were ripped apart, and they reconnect at the ages we are now, and they're finally able to be together. It's a very sweet film. There is life after 60, you know what I mean? There are people who can fall in love at an older age, and I think it's important because we don't really like old people in this country, and I think we're beginning to, in Britain, in the United Kingdom, Maggie Smith and Judi Dench, all those people, you know, the women are kind of considered interesting and eccentric and fun. So I think it's terrific that this film is dealing with two older people who are falling in love again. And it can still happen at our age. I was going through a divorce. I was drinking too much, and I came down to LA. And I was full of fear because I'd been married since I was 17. Suddenly I'm alone with 3 teenagers to raise, and I don't know where I got the courage to drive down to LA. I thought I'm just going to look at the freeway, learn the freeways in case an audition comes up. And I stayed at a crummy little motel for $12 a night. And my agent called and said, that part is still open. You go see about it. And I was lucky enough to test with Ralph Waite and Richard Thomas, who were wonderful. I was scared to death. I was just shaking. And I think I was hungover, probably, auditioning for the Mother of America. So it was a rough time in my life. And getting that show not only helped me financially, but it also got me sober. And I knew I couldn't do a television show and take care of my kids and do all of that and then have cocktails at night and go to bed a little plastered. So it pulled me all together. And it was a gift. I have 2 families now. I have my own kids and I have the Walton kids. Ralph got me sober. I said, I'll go and be supportive for you, you know, because he said, I'm going to AA. And I said, oh, that's wonderful. You really need it. He grabbed me by the shoulders and he said, I think you should come. And I went, oh, me? But he got me sober, and I'm very grateful to him for that. And we were lovers, not physically, but emotionally and spiritually. We adored each other. We were like a married couple without all the baggage that you get when you're in a marriage. Family. And you know, it's touted now as everybody was huggy kissy and perfect and all that, but it wasn't like that. We had a lot of imperfections as a family, and I think that's what people relate to. They don't relate to how perfect you are. They relate to the fact that you're flawed and you still carry on. And I think that was the message of the Waltons. Listen. It's the hardest thing for me sometimes, to listen and keep my mouth shut and not try to, you know, even with my kids, you know, I tried to listen to them, what they were trying to tell me. And I didn't always succeed, but, you know, listen. It's my work. I love acting, and I'm doing a play this summer. I'm going away for 6 weeks to do a comedy in Kansas, and I love to work. I mean, when I'm home, all I do is housework and grocery shopping. It's so boring. So when I go away to work, I feel alive again, yeah.